back to my channel and welcome back to another mukbang. We haven't done one of these in such a long time because, I appear and then I go MIA. I appear and then I go MIA, but I'm here to stay, okay? If you're new here, hello, my name is Laura Roy. I do a little bit of everything in this channel, so if you like a little bit of everything, I suggest that you subscribe to my channel. And with that being said, your girl is hungry. She has not eaten all day. I just had a cup of coffee and some water, and that was it. I went to go run some errands with baby. We came back, I put her to sleep, and I said, finally, I'm hungry. It is 2:04 in the afternoon, and we are eating crab. Oh, yes. We're eating crab. Okay, so this crab, I bought it from my local grocery store, and from the bag, it looked appetizing. It looked like big crab, but when I opened it up, it was these small little crabs, Still look good though. It's in a garlic butter sauce, and it smells so good. I will show you the bag that it came in once we get this started. So let's do it. Guys, you guys know that I love seafood. I'm a big seafood person. Those little pieces, that's actual garlic piece. But yeah. I should have brought my scissors to open these bad boys up. So sweet. The meat is so sweet. Compared to the king crab leg, these little legs are tiny, but they pack so much flavor. Delicious. Okay. So far, I'm not mad that they're little. Come on. Aw. I was like, oh, I'm going to get the claw. No. So anyway, how are you guys doing? I'm doing fabulous. I told you guys in my other video, I am a stay-at-home mom, and I'm loving it so far. Loving it. Oh, yes. Let's dip it in this sauce. Yo, the sauce is good. So good. But yeah, so far I'm loving it. You know what? I'm gonna save my teeth and I'm gonna go get my little claw my husband bought me. Hold on. All right, I'm back. So this is the claws that my husband bought me. He got this at And That, and I didn't think they were going to last, but these bad boys are pretty good. And then he also had bought me these crab plates. These crab plates, it shows you how to, it shows you and teaches you how to open crab. So he bought that for me a while back. All right, let's do this. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Guys, this sauce is good. It's just garlic and with some little herbs in there. And that's all it needs, honey. Mmm. Oh, yes. So sweet. So it's cloudy today. In the morning, the sun was out. But today got a little cloudy. I really hope it rains though. So all the plants and stuff can get some water. But after having the king crab leg, these little crabs annoy me now. So good. The legs are soft. Yummy. Guys, I was so hungry. And so, okay. Well, let me tell you. These come in a small bag. Well, in a bag. And it's a steamable bag. So all you have to do is pop it in the microwave. Pop it in the microwave. The times that it says on the back. And it's done at those same exact times. You don't want to overheat, or if you're cooking fresh crab, you don't want to overcook it either. Because all this little meat, it disintegrates. It will disintegrate, let me tell you. I made that mistake a while back. Oh, yes. Look at that. Guys, this year we did not go to any crab place. That's crazy. Last year we did. I won't miss next year though. Next year I told my husband I'm going to all the seafood boil spots. I said the seafood boil spots. The seafood spots. I'm gonna buy crab from all the people. Make sure you get all the meat. All the meat from these little crevices. This meat is nice and sweet. So sweet. And it tastes fresh, even though it was frozen. It tastes like it had just cooked it. Oh, let me get this little bad boy. You see? Much easier, and it saves my teeth. Oh yeah. So anyway, let's have some story time. So if you guys know me, you guys know that I also like scary stuff, right? So I came upon, or stumbled upon, I want to show you this. Look at the pieces of garlic. That's fresh garlic too. I stumbled upon this page. Oh, I was eating this one. Of this guy that reacts to videos. So good. And he was reacting to scary videos. And he's done this for a while. You know, he just sits home and watches other people's like ghost videos, and he just reacts to them. That's all he does. They're just his reaction. And so in one of his videos, he was telling everybody that he thinks his house is haunted now. Because he watches so much like scary videos and stuff from other people. And you know, I believe that too. Because whatever energy you attract to your house, to your home, that's what you will get. So he's saying that he was watching. He's been doing that for well over a year. More than a year now. And he watches so many scary videos that he said that at first he thought that he was tripping himself. Because, you know, obviously he was watching these reaction videos. He would do like 2 or 3 at once. One day. So he would, you know, hear and see so many things on the videos that when he was done recording and stuff, he thought that it was just him tripping because he saw it all day. But he said one day he took a break and weird stuff was happening around his house. Like he would hear like whispers in parts of a house where nobody was at. Like he would feel like he wasn't alone. Like if somebody was like watching him like throughout his whole house. And so he said whatever, you know, that he just let it go. He's like, yeah, I'm tripping. I have to be tripping. First of all, before this, before him making these videos, oh yeah, this house is incredible. He never heard, seen anything in his house. Like nothing in his house. And then he started making these videos, and now he's hearing stuff. He's hearing voices. He feels like someone's watching him all the time. Oh yes, look at that nugget. So I believe that. I like to watch scary stuff, but not all the time. And it's believed It's believed that if these bad boys are sharp. That if anything weird happens in your home, like paranormal stuff, you should not talk about it. You should ignore it. Because that's what it wants, is attention. And if you give it to it, it'll continue to get worse and worse and worse. So that's what he was doing. All these weird stuff started happening after he started not doing all these reaction videos. Every time he feels something, or he feels like someone's watching him, he gives it attention, and now it's getting worse. So be careful out there, y'all, with that type of world. I've had sleep paralysis before, and that is crazy scary. I don't know if I told you guys this story before. On my other videos. But oh my god, this is so good. One time, this was when I was like 20. It's not that long ago. Like 26, 27. I fell asleep and I was like in this weird state of kind of being awake but being asleep at the same time, which was weird. And then I had this out-of-body experience. Sorry, my neighbor's out. That I was looking at myself sleep. So I was looking at myself sleep, but at the same time, I was trying to get up, trying to wake myself up. I was trying to speak, trying to scream, trying to do anything. Because that's weird. And I could not do none of that. None of it. It was so scary. And all I did was pray in my head. That's all I did the whole time. Because then also, it was so weird. Imagine yourself seeing yourself sleep in bed, right? Oh yes, look at all that good meat. And at the same time, having something like evil. It feels evil pulling on you to go with them. And you're trying so hard to pull away, to wake up, to scream, to yell, to move. And none of that happens. Like you cannot, for the life of you, cannot do none of that. It's really scary. I've looked into like sleep paralysis. Oh, and there was like, my dog sleeps with me. And in that state, there was like two of me. Obviously, I was looking at myself. And then my dog was next to me. But she was looking at herself. So she was tripping out too. She was like, Because finally, when I came out of that state, I'm like looking around. My heart's pounding so fast. I'm just like, what was that? Because also, when that was happening at the window, it was like flashing lights. Like I could see flashing lights. I can see myself sleep. I could see my dog. Something evil is pulling me. I'm trying to get up. I mean, it was chaotic. chaotic and scary at the same time. So I woke up, heart pounding so fast, and then my dog, she was still sleeping. She was like trying to like move, like run and stuff. So I woke her up. So she woke up trying to bite me, and I was just like, no. And we were both looking at each other like, what the freak is going on? Oh, it's scary. I looked into paralysis for like the medical side of it. And it says sleep paralysis happens to individuals more often than none when they are stressed. Where they can't enter that sleep realm where look at this. Where your anxiety level is through the roof. Basically when you're just so stressed and you got a lot going on, then sleep paralysis happens. But on the spiritual side, a stress says something evil trying to get you. And I've had sleep paralysis ever since I moved down here to Woodbridge. Is Woodbridge haunted? Every place is haunted, okay? But anyway, ever since I moved, we moved down here to Woodbridge into that house down Fisher Avenue. I've seen some crazy stuff. I felt some crazy stuff, and that's when sleep paralysis started happening to me. And it's scary. But every single time it's happened to me, all I do is pray in my head. But, oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. And praying. And sometimes when I pray, I feel like something in me is trying to make me stop. Like something is just trying to make me stop saying it. But I keep on. And boom. I wake up. So good. If I had corn, I would eat it with this. But since I don't, no, I found out, and this was a while back, that corn does not have any nutritional value to you. That's why the same way you eat it, it comes out the other end. Because there's no nutritional value. And this a registered dietitian told me. But we still love to eat corn. It's so good. The dietitian said this only small amounts of nutrition actually gets into your body from corn, but basically it's like it does nothing to you. It's just good to eat. It tastes good. So you eat it, and then it comes out the same way. It's funny to see like conspiracy videos on corn. Because a lot of people say that that how is it that I sit there and I eat corn and I chew it for like a minute or two, and then I swallow it, and then when I go to the bathroom, it comes out whole. It's the government. It's so funny to see those videos. This crab is so sweet. So sweet. And it's hitting the spot too. I'm doing the low carb diet. This has helped me. Last time I had ceviche de shrimp ceviche, and it was so good because I haven't had ceviche in such a long time. I cook my shrimp before I even put it in with all the veggies and the lime and stuff. Because last time, girl, it took like 48 hours for that shrimp to cook in that lime. You heard that? That's my neighbor from downstairs being on the phone extra loud. And why do people do that? People put other people on speakerphone so they can listen to a conversation. And nobody care what y'all talking about. At least I don't. I mind my business extra hard. I don't care what y'all do. I don't care what the neighbor does. I don't care what nobody does. Now, if it's suspicious, I'm going to keep my eye on you. Other than that, I don't care. Anyway. This is good. I went to the same grocery store yesterday where I bought this. And they didn't have any more of these bags. They're selling whole fresh lobsters. But girl, when I picked up that box to see it, I guess my grocery store employees are just tired. Because the boxes were already damaged. So when I picked up the box from the whole lobster, it the lobster fell out. It was like in a bag, of course. But since the box was damaged, the lobster fell out. And that little thing, girl, it's not even as big as my plate. It's a tiny, like that. It was like a baby lobster. You know how much that shit was? $29.99. I ain't paying no $30 for like 1 to 2 ounce lobster. You got me messed up. I'd rather buy that big boy that I see other people eating. That the claws are as big as my face. Massive. Oh yes. This meat is so soft. My dad gets annoyed because he's like, all that work you have to do to just take out that little bit of meat, it's worth it. It's good. That's why ever since my husband bought me that king crab, I fell in love. That bad boy, a whole lot of meat comes out. It's so good. surprised this came out good. Ooh, you see how juicy it is? Yeah, open my arm. I gotta take a shower after this. You guys heard that? Juicy. Okay. Okay, so this is an example of it being overcooked. You see how the meat just sort of disintegrates? Some is still there. But from it being a claw, what you guys saw earlier, a little nugget, it goes to this. And that's what I mean when I say the meat disintegrates. Because there's nothing left after that. Watch your eyes sometimes with these bad claws. I think it is gonna rain. It's getting darker and darker out there. How many of you guys like crab? Excuse me. I love crab. My mom used to have a friend that, well, I don't know if they're like friends or family. I'm just drinking water. Refreshing. But in the summers, we would go to the house just to visit, and the mom would buy crabs because we were in Maryland. And so, you know, they'll come back with like boxes of crabs. And at first, these crabs didn't even like catch my attention because I couldn't open them. And quite frankly, we were wasting a lot of meat. So I would sit there and I'll try to eat it. And then, you know, when I was younger, they were like, the adults were like, oh no, you can't eat that, but you can eat this and that. I was so confused. I was like, I would just eat like the season, like the Old Bay seasoning that was on the shell. But the little bit of meat that I was gaining from that one crab that I got, it was so good. Even though I didn't know what I was doing, I don't know how to open it or anything, my mom would help me. And so the little bits that we were eating, it was so good. But it was frustrating at first. Because when you're doing something that you don't know, what the hell are you doing at first? It gets frustrating. Frustrating. I'm not even going to bother to open these up because nothing comes out. This is the last. Oh no. I got two more. Got two more and I'm getting full. Is my baby waking up? Oh no, she just moved. Oh, I thought it was gonna come out with the nugget. Oh, you see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Where do you see the meat? Disintegrated, and you see how big it is. The meat is as big as the outer shell. When you overcook it, all you have is a hollow inside because you just overcooked everything. That's so sad because this was one of the biggest claws. Hollow. You can see right through it. That's so sad. Anyway, guys, earlier the cops were down here. When me and my daughter went to go run our errands, we took Cookie Dog out first so she can do her business. And there were cops here. You never see cops here. I have my blinds open. And while I was sucking my finger, the neighbor that was talking on the phone saw me. He just smiled. Sorry, bro. I'm enjoying my crab. And I have the blinds open because I want the light to come in. It seems to be getting darker. Because my ring light is acting weird. When I plug it in, and I think it's the cord. When I plug it in, it obviously it works. When I go to turn on the little on button and I let go of the cord, like I plug it in, I push the on button and I let go of the cord, it turns off. But when I hold the cord a certain way, it stays on. So I think the cord is messed up. So that means I'm gonna have to buy another ring light, and I'm not trying to do that right now. Because I'm a stay-at-home mom. I ain't got the type of money no more. See, this is the nugget that I'm telling you. So, this is a baby claw. Imagine this claw. If they didn't overcook it, this little meat that would come out of here, it would have been a nice bite. But instead, I got a hollow shell. Well, it is what it is. Guys, other than that, this is pretty good crab. I'll show you the bag once I'm done eating to see if they have it in your local grocery store. And the crab they use is so sweet, so fresh. The sauce too. Sauce is good. I'm impressed. And it's not too buttery. You know how some sauces are like, first of all, too runny. Now they don't even stay on your crab. And other sauces are too buttery to where it's just a sin just looking at it. And it's like too much butter. Anyway, we are done. That is it for this video. Demolished. I love me some crab. I'm still upset about that one claw. It being overcooked. But yeah, guys, I am going to show you the bag. I'm sorry. The bag that these crabs came in. They're so good. It was done in 6 minutes. 3 minutes on one side, you flip it over, another 3 minutes on the other side, and then you got perfect crab. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining me in this mukbang. I had so much fun talking to you guys and eating this delicious food. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure to subscribe. I will try to 2 to 3 videos a week. If I can do more, I will. And it's going to be a variety of things. I don't know what I'm going to film until that day. Like right now, I didn't know what I was going to film. But I was like, you know what? I'm hungry. I haven't done a mukbang in a long time. And I'm about to try some crabs that I've never bought before. So, here we are. But yeah, guys. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. And I almost forgot to show you guys, but this is the bag it comes with. It's called Legacy Foods garlic crabs. And you see, this bag is a steamable bag. So what I did, I just followed exactly what the bag says. But please follow this, because as well, even if you overcook it in the microwave, you will end up with nothing to eat. But yeah, and I also wanted to show you, I washed the plate, but this is the plate that my husband bought me from In That. And look, it shows you step 1, step 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then boop, you enjoy it. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to show you. So thank you for watching. Bye.